Hannah's lists of turn-offs. Bees and wasps.
Yeah.
Don't include them in the bedroom.
Hey everyone, welcome to Player Guides. My name is Hannah.
I am Cameron.
And I'm Osprey.
And Osprey is on the sticks going through Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And it's been a lot of fun so far. We're in Florama?
That's what I was about to ask. What route are we on right now? Is this 205?
Let me triple check. Yep, 205.
Hey.
I'm bad at numbers, so don't expect me to remember numbers very
You're
well
fine.
directly.
Cameron is also not that great at numbers sometimes.
That's true.
And he works on planes.
It's true. Bad at numbers, bad at words. I'm just bad all around.
No, you're not. You're wonderful.
Let's see, what's out here? So we just caught us a Shellos. I think there is a Pachirisu and a Buizel. I think there is Pachirisu out here somewhere if we want to get one of them cute electric squirrels. But first, we're gonna
Battle is Girl
steal
Scout.
this Girl
Oh,
Scout's
Picnicker
cookies.
Sienna. Shinx.
Oh, it is super cute.
Mm-hmm.
I adore the Luxray line now. So when they first came out, I wasn't quite sure how I felt about them. Now that I'm older, I appreciate them more.
Yeah, I definitely, it's a design that grows on me the more I see it. I think like a couple episodes ago even, I was like, I don't know if I like Shinx. And now I see it, I'm like, it's pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
Slapping the mud out of this cat.
I was gonna say, is it worthwhile to, before moving forward to Eterna City, just double checking that tree where you added the honey?
Possibly.
Sure, we can do that. Okay, I ran out of PowerPoints on Mudslap. So
I think we could still water gun it to death. It's got pretty low health here.
Well, that and it's not resistant to water. It's super effective against water, but it's not resistant to water.
And water gun, I think, is a special, so Intimidate doesn't affect. Yeah. Get out of here, cat.
Ooh.
We're getting close. Yurtle's gonna evolve soon. I think, what did we say, level 18 maybe?
I thought Abra was level 18 also.
They might both be. I do not remember 100%. Oh, Yurtle. I love his little turtle tail.
I know it.
So I think I shared it on the Discord. We were talking a couple days ago about the Korean world champion who won a tournament using Pachirisu. And it was interesting. I read up on it, and it's Pachirisu has a move called Follow Me, and a specific move called Nuzzle that made it like in the meta for that time. It made it competitive if people weren't predicting it. And I guess the way the tournament went is people kind of slept on Pachirisu, and he was able to surprise a lot of people with it, which I love the idea of a Pokemon that doesn't get a lot of use, like winning an event like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Hey! Houdini is evolving.
Okay, so it's Abra. You get 3 guesses what the evolved
You
name.
said Kadabra.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say the first two don't count.
Yeah, no, we talked about this earlier in an earlier
what's
episode.
the final form?
Alakazam.
Yes. Which I guess if we've got Kadabra, we can get Alakazam kind of whenever we want.
Look at his little spoon.
Yeah.
As long as I have someone to trade back and forth with.
Yeah, Bardock
Oh,
won't let us do
this
that.
is terrifying. If one is nearby, an eerie shadow appears on TV screens, and seeing the shadow is said to bring bad luck. That's like some ring shit.
Well, yeah, he's like a crazy
Ugh.
psychic dude.
I was like, I don't want to fight this thing anymore.
Guess what?
Yay!
great
My-
episode.
Okay, so Turtwig is its name.
Yep.
What do you think its evolved form is going to be called?
Tortuga. I know that's not right.
No, but I appreciate the effort. Look at him.
Oh, look at his little grottle. Grodle?
I think Grodel, like grow and
Oh,
turtle.
yeah.
But I love
Look
that
at his
he
little
like he's
branches.
still turtley, but he also has kind of like an ankylosaur like
Yeah.
head with this little spines on the side of its head. Lives along water and forest. In the daytime, it leaves the forest to sunbathe the trees on its shell.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I thought
No.
Weasel was evolving for a second. I was like, oh shit, a twofer. I didn't even know it leveled up. All right, so we're gonna cut here, and we'll come back when we check the tree.
I would consider them like an updated version.
Okay.
One like I was really hoping they would go more platinum with this with these remakes.
Mm-hmm.
Like Emerald had secret bases, and if I recall correctly, don't quote me on this completely because it's been forever. I don't think the original Sapphire and Ruby had the secret base feature that Emerald did.
Mm-hmm.
So that was introduced in Emerald. Well, when they did the remakes for
Oh shit.
Nice.
of the Sapphire Omega Ruby, they included the secret base mechanic.
Yeah.
Like they included some of the new features.
Endeavor. I don't remember what this one does. Yeah, that I remember there was discussion about that when Omega and Alpha came out.
You could
Replace Growl or
no,
leave? Yeah.
yeah.
It doesn't seem a
I don't like
great
it.
move.
yeah. Wah, wah, wah.
I know, like, people were hoping for, like, the battle, what was it in Emerald? The Battle Zone? Or
The
something?
Battle Frontier.
The Battle Frontier, and that wasn't in it. But like you said, they added some things. But from what I understand is this is a very, like, straight-up remake of Diamond specifically, not just Platinum.
Except they kind of reduced what you can do in the underground in ways.
Oh,
Like the
interesting.
underground used to have like traps and stuff for your base.
Yes,
and
I
that
do
was
remember
really
that.
fun.
Because you could play,
They don't
like,
have that.
capture the flag with your friends. Oh, you can't do that?
Nope. It's all about running around, catching Pokemon, digging stuff up, and
Oh, you can catch Pokemon? I don't remember that I could do that in the original Underground.
that's new.
Okay.
So in the original Underground, it was pretty much all dig stuff up, like capture the flag.
You got
and
a
that
base
sort of
that you
thing, right?
decorated. Yeah.
Yeah. This one, they took out most of the base decorating aspects.
Bummer.
They don't have capture the flag. You still dig stuff up, but you also get these boxes, and from these boxes you get Pokemon statues, which determines which you can place in your base to increase the chance of certain types of Pokemon appearing.
Mm-hmm.
But overall,
Oh, go ahead.
compared to the Underground and Diamond and Pearl, I feel like it feels a lot more empty.
Gotcha. Did Heart Gold and Soul Silver, were they like more like Crystal then? Or is this just a trend that remakes kind of ignore the third game?
So I don't fully remember what they added in Crystal because I didn't get as long on Gen 2 as I did on
Ooh.
Yeah, she's gonna kick him
some
in
of
the
the
fucking
others.
face. She don't give a shit about that.
But basically the main thing I remember that Crystal added was the option to pick between boy and girl. Which was obviously in the remake.
One and done.
Yes, yeah, it was a big deal at the time. Originally, your character in the first two games didn't you couldn't change anything. Spark feels good.
I feel like we liked Spark when we used it. Like it
'Cause
was
it does damage and it can paralyze.
because I think it was a little. I felt like it was similar to Charge, but with more damage, or Charge or Thundershock. I don't remember.
Mhm.
So it's more powerful than Thundershock, and it's a physical type move. So Bastet has a much higher attack than special attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So switching to a attack move rather than a special attack move is going to help us overall.
Yep. We are in a different class.
Kelsey.
You go to Floroma. We're from wherever the fuck.
Shoot.
Twin Leaf.
Twin Leaf.
Twin Leaf class of 04, baby!
I was gonna say, you guys were talking about this capture the flag thing with Pokemon. That sounds like a lot of fun. And what game would I need to get to play that?
The original. Oh, look at Piplup!
Time to die.
Wow. Hannah not holding back at all.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. The original Diamond had it, but it wasn't. It wasn't
Okay.
really with Pokemon. You had a flag, like you'd have a secret underground base, which we'll show that part eventually.
Editor Cameron, throw it up on the screen.
Well, I'm saying we'll show that part in the game,
Okay.
in this
I mean-
game.
Gotcha.
It wouldn't hurt to show what the original version was, too.
Yeah, we can do some back-to-back footage. Editor Cameron, go ahead. And then you, in your base, every base had a flag. And like Osprey was saying, you can put like traps and things to make it harder for people to get to your flag. I'm pretty sure in the old game,
Oh, cool.
you had to physically be able to leave your base through the traps, so there was at least one navigatable path from the entrance to the flag.
Okay.
But then when you link up with your friends and you're playing over DS Wi-Fi or whatever, you could go to their bases and get their flags and get points for it. And those points unlocked different things.
Gotcha.
Freak does have this habit of they add like a feature and then it's like a cool idea and then they never touch it again, which I find annoying. Like contests were a thing, and
I think they were having trouble settling on a style that they thought would be fun for enough of the players that they would feel like it was worth it.
yeah. And I get that they can't keep every single feature and keep adding because that would balloon. I think this is Cheryl, so I'm pretty. Oh, hey.
Hello, my name is Cheryl, and you are... Okay, so your name is Osprey. I'm sincerely glad to meet you.
So I'm pretty sure.
Osprey, may I ask you a big favor? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I don't know that I'd call them sinister, but okay. I think there'll be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you?
So, I will say Team Galactic is sinister in the fact that they keep stealing
I'll keep
people's
your
Pokemon.
in perfect
Yeah, no,
health.
they're jerks. What I was going to say is, I'm pretty sure a viewer of our channel, Cheryl Arnold, her profile pic is this character.
Oh, cool.
Double team.
We're just out on a power walk. What's cool, you might ask? No, I'll tell you anyway. Bug Pokemon.
Bugs are cool. He's not wrong.
I have a love-hate relationship with bugs. I find them fascinating, but if they're in my home, I don't do so well.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's very fair.
I'm okay with certain bugs. I like beetles a lot.
Nope.
I don't like centipedes and millipedes.
We saw one of our older apartments, our first apartment. I remember I was putting dishes away or something, and I saw a silverfish in one of the cabinets.
There was an infestation.
And I don't think it was an infestation. But I very much tried to kill it, and I couldn't. It got away before I could. And I told Cameron, and he was like, well, what can we do? And I said,
Move.
we move.
We didn't. I mean, we did move eventually, but we
not
didn't move
because of that. Yeah.
Hannah just didn't sleep for several days in terror.
So story time.
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna swap.
I like Beautifly.
When I was like 5, so basically baby Osprey.
Yes.
I was asleep in my bed and I woke up in the middle of the night. And I wasn't sure what had woken me up at first. I sat up, I was kind of startled. My hair flipped over my face because I had long hair at the time. And there was a yellow jacket in my hair.
Oh.
So 5-year-old me screamed.
Oh,
because
that'd be terrifying. You
Yeah.
feel it wigging around on your face. Ugh.
well, it was in my hair. Like my hair fell in front of my face, and the yellow jacket was in my hair. So I screamed because there's a bee in my face.
Right.
Yeah.
It stung me on the forehead and then flew into my closet. And my mom killed it with one of my shoes. Because, well, that night I was like, okay, I am terrified to try to go back to sleep.
I bet.
Mom and Dad kept trying to get me to go back to sleep in my room, and I was like, I don't trust that. Like,
Right.
no. And they finally caved and let me sleep on the couch, instead of in my room. Joke's on them. It turns out, in the crawl space right outside my room, because my room had a little, like, mini door that would lead into the crawl space. Well, it turns out there was a yellow jacket nest in there, so they had to fumigate.
Oh no.
So me being like, I don't feel safe in my room because of this yellow jacket that we had no clue where it came in from because my window was not open.
Right.
Like, 5-year-old being terrified, and it was hurting for a few hours. The sting was.
Oh yeah.
Even though, but yeah, I was just like, I don't like this idea of going back into that same room, and I can't handle bees. I can't handle buzzing things in my face or around me.
That's fair.
I'm an absolute wimp about it.
Yeah.
That's understandable, though. I feel that way about wasps because, one, I feel like they serve no purpose on this earth.
That's not true. They're predators.
2, I remember coming home from school one day and I set my backpack down on the floor and I think I like went to the restroom or I walked away from it something at home and came back to it to start doing homework. And it's inside, right? So I'm just opening the backpack, not like taking a close look at it, and I feel this horrible sting on my hand. And what happened was, I guess a wasp was on the front of my backpack, and I didn't even realize it, and it stung me. And I tell you what, it was one of the most painful, like, bee stings, they suck, but now that I'm older, if I ever got stung by a bee, I can, like, it sucks, but I can deal with it. This was so painful. Like,
yeah.
oh my god. So I don't do, if a wasp is ever by me or a table or what have you, I will do everything in my power to just keep as much distance as I can. Because
I freeze and shrink down if there's something that could even remotely be a bee, wasp, or yellow jacket in my general vicinity. I'm
Yeah.
I don't
Anyways.
mind them, but I don't also have the traumatic personal experiences that you two have had with them.
It's just like, it's hard to describe. Like, I completely get being a 5-year-old and finding one in your hair. That would be a major turnoff for me. But I feel like until I hope you never are, but like to be stung by a wasp is just, oh god.
For everyone keeping track, Hannah's lists of turnoffs: bees and wasps.
Yeah.
Don't include them in the bedroom.
Wait, what?
Not to kink shame anyone. Stay safe out there.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Moving on. Back to Pokemon.
I didn't realize we were talking about that sort of thing on
We weren't.
this.
We're fine. We weren't. Moving on. Can you remind me what Cheryl's Pokemon is?
It's a Chansey.
Chansey.
Chansey. And does Clefairy evolve into Chansey? They're two different.
Chansey originally did not have an evolutionary line.
Okay.
I believe in Generation 2 they gave it an evolution called Blissey.
Okay.
Some would say
And
it's actually a lateral move.
And it has a pre-evolution called Happiny.
Which was from this game?
If I recall correctly, yes, but don't quote me on that.
I think so. So Generation 4 is one of my favorites. I played it a lot. And one of the cool things they did about Generation 4 was they added evolution, like they added stages to evolutionary lines. So like Snorlax got a pre-evolution called Munchlax. Magmar got an evolution called Magmortar. Rhinox got an evolution called Rhyperion.
Burmy. I don't think I've seen Burmy yet.
Burmy is weird. It is.
Yeah.
It's mimicking a bug, but I don't remember what bug it is. It's a bug, one of those things that like hangs from a tree. Bagworm.
Bagworm.
That's it.
I remember
Yeah,
because
I don't-
Animal Crossing.
I don't ever need to see a bagworm in real life to know that that's not something I want to see in real life.
It
So-
doesn't look like much. It just looks like a little cocoon.
Yep. Nope. That's a hard no for Hannah.
Reason. Like, there are a lot of things I find fascinating that I don't want to actually encounter. I'll stick to books, thank you very much.
There you go.
Fair.
That's why, like, I know Cameron and I, we very much... Well, you might have been already. You've been to Australia, haven't you?
I have, but that was when I was really young. I don't.
So I
much
very
on it.
much want to go visit Australia sometime, but simultaneously, excuse me, I am terrified because everything in Australia can kill you. The cute stuff can kill you. The terrifying things can kill you. Everything can kill you there. And I know, realistically, I know that, like, where we would be we would not have that, we wouldn't have that risk. But it's still, like, I don't know, knowing, you know, like, oh yeah, koalas are cute, can eat your face. Kangaroos are cute, they can fucking punch you in the throat. Like,
Or drown you.
Or,
Never
yeah.
follow a kangaroo into water.
Yep. Nope. Mm-mm. Wallabies, also deadly. I feel like the only thing in Australia that's really not deadly, and they just fucking chill, because, like, even crocodiles don't mess with them, or alligators. Forgive me, geography, internet, I do not remember if a crocodile or an alligator, or neither, would be down under. But the capybaras, they're just, like, huge... hamsters, but they're supposed to be like super cool and chill and friendly. Like, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I think there was a time period when they were getting hunted to endangerment because they weren't afraid of humans.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully the population has sprung back a little bit. I know Australia's government is actively fighting environmentalist measures, which is a point of frustration. But I, as an American, have our own
Pokeball.
local problems that we have to solve before I can complain too much about the way another country handles their shit.
Yeah, that's fair. I like the music in the for the forest.
Yeah, it's like a mix of...
Oh, Pokeball! Jar honey!
Nice. And actually, are we near the end of the forest almost? We don't have cut yet, so we can't cut those trees.
Mm-hmm.
I think...
Well-
Cheryl, what you got?
Oh, there's the exit. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Osprey.
No problem, Cheryl. I mean, fuck, you kept us all
Okay,
healed up
bye.
and everything.
So the reason I didn't want to encounter wild Pokemon with Cheryl is because
She can't let you
to
catch
show up,
Yeah.
you have to knock one out first
Oh, gotcha.
before you can catch the one you
Baneri!
want. And
Oh,
that
you
is so
knew?
obnoxious.
Yeah, you have to... You can't catch one if there are two out there, which is annoying.
And
But-
I didn't want to risk running into a shiny and not being able to catch it because I couldn't get one
Right.
knocked out in time.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah. Are you gonna catch the Baneri?
Ooh, always.
We'll see if the Pokeball works. I don't really have any... Well, I can switch to my bug and do the scene to help. Oh, there we
You're
go.
good.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What you got for Baneri's nickname?
I was just gonna call it Bugsy.
Again.
Bugsy.
Fair.
Okay.
And...
I don't
okay, go ahead.
know if we want Bugsy on our team.
No, I think Bugsy goes in the box. We've last time we played one of the other games, we were with a Baneri, but we're gonna call this an episode here, and we'll keep
Okay.
hunting for Pokemon in Eterna Forest on the next one.
Sounds good.
Thanks for playing with us, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye!